more in the role. So I've been here for a little bit. I've been here for a minute.
Move out the way. Tell her. Made it.
This is the Rumor Report.
I think a lot of people will recognize the voice and the name. So Kerry Washington just recently made a huge discovery. She discovered that her dad is not her biological father. So she has a new book out. It's a memoir. It's called Thicker Than Water. And she talks about how she was actually planning to go on a show. We got the book right here.
Yes.
Yes, we do. She was planning to go on a show that Henry Louis Gates Jr. was doing called Finding Your Roots. And on that show, it's all about you do all the DNA testing and all that stuff to find out where you're from and all this info about your family. And her family, when she told them that she was going to do the show, her mom and her dad reached out to the show and said, hey, look, her dad is not her biological dad. What should we do? And they suggested that, her mom and her dad have a conversation with her before filming because they didn't want her to find out while filming.
Wow.
So back in, I think she said it was 2018, they reached out to her and said, hey, come by the house. Let's sit down. Let's talk, have some dinner. And they told her that it was actually a surrogate, not a surrogate, but a sperm donor. Yeah, sperm donor. Sperm donor who fathered her. And she said that, because of that, it kind of changed her perspective on a lot of things and it made her look deeper into just who she is and kind of some of the things she went through as she was growing up. She said she struggled with insecurity, just a lot of different questioning herself, her body, her upbringing, just so many different things. And she also said her parents didn't want her to write about this in the book, and they've always been supportive of her career, but they asked her not to write about this, and she decided that this was something she needed to do for herself. We have some audio from the interview that she did with People magazine.
When I got this new information about my family, I just thought, I'm done with secrets. I'm done hiding. I don't want to hide anything anymore. I just want to be able to have my story and live my life and not hold on to shame or fear or worry about how I might be judged. I wanted to really be in my truth.
Yeah, we aren't doing ourselves any favors by keeping secrets from each other as a family, but I guess it's just a matter of when, right?
Yeah.
There's some things you don't want to hit a kid with, right? You want to wait till they get a little bit older.
They
so they can understand it.
There was a quote from her that they really didn't have any plans to tell her. They didn't want to tell her.
But what changes though?
Nothing.
If they knew or not, nothing changes. They still raised her. They raised a beautiful young lady. She's very successful. So I don't.
Very much
what
so.
changes?
Well, she says that for years she struggled with, to be exact, anxiety, self-esteem issues, and an eating disorder when she was younger, and she feels like those symptoms might have been something that was caused because of her parents' secret.
Hereditary.
Because there was always. You have to think of not even hereditary, but you have to think that there's some sort of distance at some point in the house because there's certain questions I'm sure she's asking. Certain things she wants to know about that they're basically having to lie about because it wasn't her dad.
Well, the only thing I would say that would change is there's certain things that you would want to know, right? Like if your father, your mother had heart problems or there was high blood pressure or stuff, health-wise.
Y'all just said that.
But other than that, none of that other stuff really matters, right? It's still your mother, still your father, right?
I think it's easy to say when you're not in her shoes.
Yeah. And it actually makes you understand what the real definition of a father is because just because you provide the sperm doesn't make you a father.
True.
Right.
That man was clearly a father.
A father, yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah, so the book is here, and she says she gets into a lot of the things that, at some point she said she felt like somebody was not telling her something about her body. In this book, it just explores everything that I guess, she wished she knew, the things she feels now that she knows, and more about Kerry Washington.
Yeah.
She's going to be joining us this week.
Yes, she will be.
Now, on to other news. Keke Palmer actually opened up a little bit more, not too much, about where she is right now in her relationship with her kid's father, Darius Jackson.
You and Darius out for drinks?
Oh, I was watching
at the Beyonce concert.
Yes,
I was watching it.
What was happening there?
Oh my gosh, the Beyonce concert. First of all, that was my second time going. I went first with my homegirls, and then he was like,
I hear everybody's going for her birthday. I said, does that mean we're going again?
Yeah. Well, are you all about him?
Good.
Yeah. Are we all about each other?
Not y'all trying to get into it. They tried it on the Today Show.
Hey, listen, you were a talk show host. You know.
Yes.
You know.
And you kind of brought it up.
We want to know if you're
I'm
happy.
howling.
Are you happy?
Yes, life is good. I have nothing but gratitude, honestly. Seriously.
For the relationship.
Are y'all
I'm not trying to be specific.
Well, are y'all together?
You know, I'm going to take a page out of my girl Beyonce's book, Mind Y'all's Business.
No. The way my insecurities are set up, you have to claim me publicly now. You done been all at that man's show.
They were
all
on
in that
Instagram
man
Live
video.
publicly.
I need to hear it too, right there on Hold It. What was that?
It was the Today Show with Hoda and Jenna. But
Hoda and Jenna, salute to Hoda and Jenna. You need to claim me publicly.
they were on Instagram Live together on her birthday. What other type of claiming do you need?
I need more than just the Instagram claim.
That's
okay?
a short man syndrome. He's tall.
I said the way my insecurities are set up.
He's taller than you.
Claim
Let me see.
Publicly.
Let me see. I'm gonna look. I think he's
You
like.
would want your Snow King to claim you, right?
First of all,
you would
I
want
don't.
your white.
First of all,
You
I
would
don't
want
have no.
you would want your Caucasian king to claim you.
I don't have a Caucasian king.
Don't let them talk to you like that, Lauren.
All of the black men I've ever dated have always claimed me because I am a prize. I am a queen.
Okay. After we do Donkey of the Day,
where you want to go?
We're going to see about these black men because Lauren ain't been talking about no black men all morning. I asked Lauren what she liked better, Snow Kings or Snow Crab. She said, I ain't never had no snow crab.
That's not true. I said,
I
did not say. Now
what is going on up here?
Now I never ate a crab boil.
I asked you, do you like Snow Kings or Snow Crabs? You said I ain't never had no snow crabs.
No, I said I don't prefer the snow crabs. I prefer the whole crab.
Ladies.
The blue crab.
Ladies. Okay,
we
ladies.
We're going to talk after Donkey.
Ladies, that is your room
Where's
report.
your fan?
I am totally against it.
That's right.
Wow. All right. Well, Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to? This is getting heated.
Before after the hour, we need a man named Eric Thomas to come to the front of the congregation, okay? We need to have a word with him.
All right. And then after that, are we calling? Who are we calling to the phone lines?
Well, no, yeah, Lauren did bring up a thing. Lauren said that all black women love Travis Kelce.
I didn't
She
say
said
that.
They have
First
Travis
of all,
Kelce on their wall. She said they've been had the jerseys way before the increase in sales with Taylor Swift. So I just want to know if this is
one
true.
thing you don't need to start is the Black Effect PR firm because you're misspeaking for your client. I didn't say all black women.
Okay.
I said black women have a thing for
Ladies?
Travis Kelce and a thing for
Ladies?
NSYNC. Not all black women, but it's a thing.
Ladies.
find out.
Donkey of the Day's up next. Then we're going to open up the phone lines. All right? Woo, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.